Hello, dear friends. This is your daily horoscope for the 1st of November with me, Marina. And this is the beginning of the new month. So, if you haven't watched your monthly horoscopes, I will put a link down so you can check your sun and ascendant sign and see what the month has for you. So, the new month begins with the moon in Aries. So the moon is basically in the first sign of the zodiac. So that's a big new starting for all of us. And this is a great position to, start doing something concrete, to be more focused on doing something, acting on something. So it's not only about planning or imagining something, you have to take action today, and you can feel more impulsive sometimes. You might be more impatient. The moon in Aries can totally bring that to you. But of course, we can always try to control this energy and put it in a constructive direction. Keep in mind that the moon in Aries will make opposition with Mars, which is in Libra. That's a very interesting aspect because Mars is actually ruling the moon, which is in Aries. So it can be related with some possible confrontations. We might be over impulsive, and our decisions may not be very rational. You have to be very careful in your communication with others. Mars can always bring some conflict, and especially when the opposition is in these signs, Aries and Libra, we have to be very careful because we might be more harsh with other people. Sometimes we might be more aggressive. We may say things which we might feel sorry about later. So just keep that in mind. And for some negotiations, if you have to defend your position, or if it's supposes that there will be some kind of conflict, well, yeah, you can do that today. But if you want to have a very kind and very smooth conversation with someone, maybe this is not the best day to do that. Okay, and the other interesting aspect that we have today is the aspect between Mercury and Neptune. They are connected with the creative aspect, 180 degrees. This is one of the more untraditional aspects, so some of you may not have heard about it, but it's totally fine. This is a very interesting aspect which can bring more creative energy and some unexpected changes. And very often they can be positive, like some new opportunities, but you have to take action on them and take advantage actually, because you're not forced to do that. If you're not prepared, well, these opportunities will just pass by you. And Mercury and Neptune is a great aspect for being more creative, for communicating with people, for being for having a very strong and accurate intuition. So trust your intuition because there might be an important ideas that might come up to you thanks to that wonderful aspect. So guys, I wish you all to have a very wonderful and productive month, and thank you very much for joining me.